Hi everybody, welcome to EA Sports, a tremendous night of American Hockey League action in store for you this evening. Let's drop the puck. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Thunderbirds take possession to get this one underway. Here's a shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Lehigh! The Thunderbirds scoop it up along the boards. And the puck banks off the bum. Springfield's got control of it now from their own end. And he takes the dish. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Oh, huge hit against the wall. And you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
They gain the zone from the left side. Take a shot. Oh, he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Taken along the wall by Powell. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in the defensive end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. What a steal in his own end. Pushes it across to Evans. And now it's over to Mercic. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. And now he angles it across to Kavanaugh. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Moves it over to Mercic. Lehigh Valley's got possession of the puck. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Quick pass to Carter. Slides it on over to Kavanaugh. Takes a shot. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Taken by Villeneuve. Springfield's got it into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. That's blocked. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Past the midway mark in this period. Still no score in this one. The Phantoms win the draw. Moves it on over to Luchenko. They've got the defense outnumbered. Turned aside with a glove by Tarasov. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Bronze is tired of this scoreless drought, and sometimes you just have to trust the process. You know that's what the coach is saying. Unfortunately, you don't want to hear it as an athlete. You just want to get an apple or have one drop for you.
Here's a short pass to Malkin. Takes a shot, and the save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the late going of the frame, we're still scoreless. The Phantoms will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Denies the clapper! Angles it over to Brands. Makes the save on the slapper! Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Thunderbirds win it in the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Mattis. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. The Thunderbirds will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. Your PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest in the intermission, and they can start the next period.
Lehigh Valley's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, James, an opportunity to see the league's top-ranked power play their first one of the game to get the go-ahead goal. And what a line this is. They can move the puck, the ability to find open lanes, and man, can they shoot.
That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
2
more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Lehigh Valley's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Here's a chance! Oh, and he stops that one! That was served up with a whole lot of spice! The Thunderbirds gain control of the puck. Scrum along the boards. Find some space in the corner. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, wow! Stuffs him again!
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Power play will continue once this offensive zone face-off resumes, but they look good right now.
Well, they look great, but the goaltender looks fatigued, so they've got to win this draw, and they have to have urgency and take the puck to the net and see if he can crack.
Puts it on net! Comes up with the stop! Slides it diagonally to Pratt. Great feed from the left side. Shot! Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Tarasov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck slid down the ice. They fight for it along the boards. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Scooped up along the wall by Bronze. Gets a pad on it. What a stop by Tarasov. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Lehigh Valley's got it across the line. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. The Phantoms have it behind the net. Lehigh Valley's got it near the point. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
Springfield's won it.
This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice, and he trusts his edge as he is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
The Thunderbirds get a hold of it. The Phantoms take possession in the defensive end. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. Knuebel's on the attack in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Throws to the sweet spot. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lehigh Valley's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, he makes a save, just not enough to keep it out. Carter's got the puck in his own zone. The Thunderbirds cross the line and gain the zone.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
And it gets a glove on it to keep it at bay.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play. He does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Thunderbirds have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Fisher. The Thunderbirds take it along the wall. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Springfield's got it behind the net. Works it across to Brown. Fires it. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, he rocked him on the play!
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a Another great hit. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Thunderbirds win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Mercick's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. Tries to feed it over to Mercick. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a save in front! Tarasov's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Sends the pass over. That goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Lehigh Valley's trying to gain some momentum in a tied game here, but it's tough to do, and they keep ringing them off the post.
Springfield's got the puck. Gives him a jolt with that hit. And he can't hang on after that hit. Makes the save as that goes off the glove.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Phantoms win the draw. Dishes it off. Fantastic save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Shot! Denies him with the save. Scrum ensues along the boards. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. It has been a tightly contested affair to this point, and here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Handles the puck. Angles it over to Hayes. Springfield's on the attack. Shot! Scores! A huge goal! Puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Lots of time left in this period. Springfield's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Into the middle! And he denies that great opportunity there. Huge hit on the play. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Thunderbirds have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
There's a shot, and he's got the answer for that one.
I I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Here's a chance on the attack. With the stop. And he makes that save as well.
Tarasov's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Fires it. Quick pass to Powell. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Southern. Oh, and he stops that one. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it against the wall. He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Springfield's got the puck along the boards. Feeds it to George. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Slides it across. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. The Silver Knights are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Lehigh Valley's gained possession along the boards. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. Shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Thunderbirds have it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Just in time with the stick.
Tarasov's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Springfield's got a hold of it along the wall. On the attack along the boards. It's a nail-biter here as we approach the final minute of regulation. Lehigh Valley's in transition. Here's a chance to the middle. And that doesn't connect. The Phantoms take possession here in the open ice. Grabs control of it at the point. Back at the point, they set it up. Shoots it. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up.
Tarasov. Tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Thunderbirds take it along the wing. Here's a shot, and that goes wide. The Phantoms will play the puck from behind the net. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Lehigh Valley's moving it into the offensive end. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Goaltender's out to play the puck. Dishes it to Grands. And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports.
Make sure to stop off at any team store here in the arena. Pick up your specially priced item of the game. Our scarf tonight is just...
A lot of different choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. Loses the coverage there. Oh, the post! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie comes.
Tarasov's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all. Team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Puck scooped up by Lukovic. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Sotheran's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Springfield's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Malkin. The Phantoms have it now. Here they come up along the wing. Down to the final minute in overtime. And that's just out of reach. Here's an odd man rush. For the win! Oh, what a save to keep it tied! Big time stop there.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Couturier's won the draw and they're on the attack. Gets in front of it. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there. Trying to shake the defender. Stones him on the breakaway. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game. Mattis hears the ping and looks to the net, thinks it might have ricocheted in. Instead, it ricochets out. He's a frustrated man.
A critical draw here. Springfield's going to start with the puck in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. For the win! Scores! What an OT winner! A tenacious effort, and they get rewarded with the OT victory.